I was told that they have now run out of the stats book, so I'll make some copies of the next stuff. Well, I don't think the shipment got here, so they had a whole bunch from last year, which are the same as this year. So they ran out of the ones that were from last year. So
Yesterday we went in and they were like, we don't have them.
oh geez. So, yeah, what I'll do is I will I'll make you all copies for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week of the notes and the homework, so you guys are available on that, and hopefully we'll be in next week. I would hope. I would hope. Um, so can I tell you something without y'all hating me? But first off, have I ever misled you to not trust me? Not today. I was gonna have one on Monday, but trust me, you're gonna do fine. Okay, you gotta trust me. Hey. So, and yes, you can use a note card or note cards, all those kind of things. So I did not teach a lesson yesterday because we had like 6 of you here, it seemed like. Maybe there was more, I don't know. I can't count. It's like, aren't you a teacher or a math teacher? Yeah, but don't hold that against me. All right. So we went over we went over all the problems yesterday that I had assigned you on homework. If you have the homework done and you weren't here yesterday, let me know, and after I get done teaching, and I will make it work for you. Okay. So again, we will have a quiz on Monday. Trust me. Just trust me. If you paid attention for about 6% of the time this week, you should get at least a 2% on it. I'm kidding. No, I think you're gonna be like I'm fine. It is easy. So please make a note card. It's just based on what we did this week, including today. So I am on page 93 of the packet. Does everyone still have the packet? Does everyone need one? You need one? Come see me. I got extras. So page 93. It's in the lower right-hand corner of the packet, or if you were one of the fortunate ones to get the book already. But again, they ran out of the book. The reason we ran out of the book is because we had extras from last year that weren't used. The order for this year hadn't come in yet. It should be in, but I'll make copies of the next, for next week. Okay. All right, ready? So, we are talking today about tree diagrams. And there was a time when I was in some stats that I did not like tree diagram, or I did not enjoy all of the stats I had been doing or probability I've been doing until I got to the tree diagram, and I liked it. I'm coming back here not because anyone did anything wrong. It's just because Hayden withdrew from me. So.
Finally.
He's like, who? You
going back to online school.
do what's that?
Nicole's going back to online.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Darn. Well, tell friends we need to get all our desks filled again. All right. So this scenario on page 93 says a professional athlete is trying to recover from an injury before the 2020 Olympics. Okay, so like this is so long ago. These are 3 possible treatments from the injury: healing on its own, medication, and then surgery. Okay? All right, so when you draw a tree diagram, you're going to have 3 outcomes. Okay? So what you kind of label each one. It says heal on its own, medicine, or surgery. Still following me in this adventure? Pretty easy so far? Okay, so there is a 50% chance that the athlete will choose healing. So 50% chance is 0.50. You agree with the math I just did? 50%, move the decimal 2 places left, get 0.5 or 0.50. There is a 30% chance that medication will take care of this injury. And there is, these are the choices the person is trying to figure out if they're going to do. And a 20% chance if they will choose to do surgery. Okay? Does everything that we've done so far with this word problem kind of make sense? Okay. So, and we're on page 93 of the packet. So, from there, the chance of being ready is, let's see, 6% healing. Okay. The chance of being ready for the Olympics is 60% with natural healing. So, healing, not healing, not healing, Can you see past me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And not healing. Okay, so those are the scenarios, and then they tell us the chance for being ready for the Olympics is 60% with natural healing. So 60% is 0.60. So the chance that they don't heal from natural is 0.40. Because if I add 0.6 and 0.4 together, I get 1. So that's 100%. The chance of healing with the medication is 50%. So the chance of not healing is 50%. So 50-50. And the chance, and a 30% chance of healing after surgery. So that means there's a 70% chance they won't heal after surgery. Okay. Does all of that make sense? Now, if there was something else to add to it, we can add more branches to it. So we have the black branches, then we have the green branches. Then if there was another outcome on each, we could add an extra branch. But this one, it just has 2 branches. So friends, if you have a calculator, I need some help. Let's go with the purple. Yeah, no, we're past it. Okay. So somebody, will you go 0.5 times 0.6? How much? 0.3? Okay. So this is a 30% chance. What's 0.5 times 0.4? How much? 0.2? So 20% chance. What's 0.3 times 0.5? 0.15? There's a 15% chance. And then this is also 15% chance. And then 0.2 times 0.3? 0.06, so this is a 6% chance. And 0.2 times 0.7? 14%. Okay. Now, the one thing you have to make sure once you've done this, so basically what I did on here is I just multiplied, first off, I converted the percent to a decimal. Sometimes these would be in fractions. It's just, how you choose to do it. So like this could have been 1/2, this could have been 1/3, this could have been 1/5. You could add fractions there as well. Still is going to work. So I want 0.5 times 0.6 to get 30%, which is 0.30, which is 30%. 0.5 times 0.4 comes out to 20%. 0.3 times 0.5, 0.3 times 0.5, 0.2 times 0.3, 0.2 times 0.7. The one thing you have to make sure, though, is once you have done this and you've taken care of all of your outside branches, you have to make sure your percents add up to 100%. Okay? So 30 plus 20 is 50. 50 plus another 30 is 80. 80 plus another 20 is 100%. So those percents, if I added them up, would have given us 100%. Does that make sense? So now we have all of the information we need in order to answer the questions. Did you have a packet? Did I get you one of those? Is this your first day back? You're welcome back. So, yeah, I apologize. Anyone else first day back? Yeah.
First day back on Friday.
Well, it happens.
That's what you said.
Boy, did I mess up my kids in CPL school because because I have this class, I have business calc, and then I have CPL 1. I have 3 videos a day to do. I accidentally linked my business calc lesson to my algebra 1 lesson, and I was getting all these emails from kids going, I have no idea what you're doing. Because it's using synthetic division, it's using factoring, all stuff that they would not have done yet. So, all right. But it's now corrected this morning, so hopefully I don't get to any more upset things. All right, so example 1. This athlete will be ready for the 2020 Olympics. They'll be ready for the what's the percent chance that they're ready for the 2020 Olympics? So they're ready here, agreed? If they chose this route, they'd be ready here. Or they'd be ready here. So 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 plus 6. How much? 41? 51. So they have a 51. They have a 51% chance that they're going to be ready. And as was pointed out to me, the 2020 Olympics has gone and passed, but okay. The athlete will choose surgery and not be ready. So they will choose surgery, and not be ready. There's a 14% chance that happens. Okay, do you see how I followed the branch? Surgery, not ready. Okay. The probability healing or be ready for the Olympics. So they'll choose healing on their own here. Healing on their own. So they'll choose this. Or be ready for that. So there's a 50% chance if they chose this. Okay, or let's see. Probability of healing or being ready for the Olympics.
Wouldn't it be the blue healing for all of them? Or the black one?
I think it means like healing on their own.
Yeah, I thought that was healing on their own.
But it just says healing, like in general.
Yeah, but when you
Yeah.
like, it says up on its own, it says like there's a 50% chance that this athlete will choose healing.
Okay,
So
healing.
I think that's what it means.
50%. They will choose healing or be ready. So healing. So 50% chance they choose healing. Go with this. Or ready for the Olympics. So healing 50%, or be ready 15 and 6, 21, so 71% chance. Okay, so the reason we choose this Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Would it not be 30% chance? Because the last time said the Western Pacific
So they're not ready for the Olympics. Ready for the Olympics. They're not ready for Olympics, or those three. And not surgery. So they didn't choose surgery. They're not ready for Olympics. But they didn't choose the surgery route. So I would say it has to be not ready here, 20, not ready here. We're not worrying about the surgery. They didn't choose the surgery. So we got a 35% chance. Now, your tree diagram that you will have on the quiz is pretty simple. It doesn't have 3 outcomes in the original. It has 2 outcomes, and it has 2 outcomes in the last. So you'd have 2 branches here, and 2 here when we do it on the quiz. So the quiz again is on Monday, but please trust me. And you'll have to make a tree diagram as well. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to give you all the opportunity. You guys want a whole bunch of homework for the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So what do we say? I give you the opportunity to work on this. And then if you have any old homework that you need to show me because you were absent or you forgot to show me or didn't do it, let's do this. So we are going to do let's do page 213 and let's do page 213, number 1 and 2. Be sure to make the tree diagram. And then page 214. Be sure to make the tree as well. And 1 and 2. Okay, so I'll give you the rest of the period to work on those. Okay, so I bet you get done before the end of the period. Sound good?